Hello, I'm Steve. This is Bit of Bunch. Now, I said in yesterday's video I'd be trying a new product today, didn't I? A new Iceland product. Well, here it is. Iceland Air Fry Meatballs. £1. £1 for a 180 gram pack. And these say 12 approximately, we'll count them, air fry meatballs. Seasoned pork and beef meatballs. I'll tell you a bit more about them in a minute, because I'm going to make meatballs and spaghetti, or spaghetti and meatballs. Yeah, spaghetti and meatballs sounds better, doesn't it, rather than meatballs and spaghetti. Anyway, to keep up with the budget theme, because I mean these are budget, aren't they? I've got Morrisons Savers spaghetti, Morrisons Savers chopped tomatoes. I've got my Italian seasoning, garlic granules, bit of salt and pepper, grated hard cheese to go over the top. Now the garlic bread, I was going to use half of a Asda Just Essentials garlic bread, like I quite often do. But I spotted this in Morrisons. Cheese and garlic tear and share bread. Now this sort of bread is usually quite expensive, isn't it? Look, it was only £1. So I'm going to do half of that. I'll probably freeze the other half. I'm going to do the meatballs can go in the air fryer or the oven. I'm going to do them in the oven because then I can do this in the oven as well. It'd just be easier. Right, now I've worked out the cost of this, and I've written it on this bit. Look, it's a part of a apple pie box. I've got all sorts of notes on here. I quite often recycle bits of cardboard or reuse them. You know, don't just throw things like this away. I cut them up and use them because I'm mean. No, I'm not mean. I'm careful. Right, so if I do half of the bread, that's 50p. The meatballs are £1. The amount of spaghetti I'll be using works out about 5p, that's all. The tomatoes are 45p. So that's £2. Plus the whatever herbs and spices, salt and vinegar I use. I've also got my sugar here, because I might need to put a bit of that in the with the tomatoes as well, mightn't I? Give it a taste first, see what it's like. Might not need to. So yeah, it's going to be just over £2 this meal. I wasn't sure whether to use the whole tin of tomatoes or not, so I'm going to. Because I figure if I just have half of the tin, the other half will probably sit in my fridge for several days until I look at it and think, oh, that's been in there too long, and I'll throw it away. So I'm going to do the whole tin. Obviously, I'm not going to do the whole packet of spaghetti. I'll do the whole bag of meatballs because I want to try some of these on their own. Right, what does it say about these then? Pork 72%, beef 10%. So these are 82% meat, which I think is pretty damn good for a budget product like this. 8 minutes in the air fryer or 10 minutes in the oven, so not much difference really. And there's not much else I can tell you about them. Shall we have a look at them? They're not going to look very interesting, are they? Just be a frozen ball. There it is, one frozen ball. Just give my fingers a bit of a wipe. Give them a wash in a minute. Okay, I'll get all that underway. I'm not going to record me doing the preparation because you know what I'm going to do. It's very easy. You know, the tomatoes and the seasonings will go in one pan. The spaghetti will go in another pan. And the meatballs and the garlic bread go in the oven. So there's not much to show you. I've told you what I'm going to do. So That sounded a bit aggressive, didn't it? I've told you what I'm going to do. Right, I will get that done. I was walking home from work thinking, oh, can I be bothered to do all that? Because I've got other things to review, which would be much easier. I thought, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So, let's hope it's worth it. Right, I just cut the bread in half. And I realised I didn't tell you much about it, did I? Not that there's much to tell. All it says is white bread with a savoury topping, garlic spread and mature cheddar cheese. Don't think it tells you the percentage of the cheese. No, it doesn't. So I don't expect it to have much. I mean, looking at the other half of it, where I've cut it in half, it doesn't look like much topping at all, does it? I might just grate some extra cheese on it, you know. Might. Will. Okay. Right, we're all done. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get a thumbnail, because that's turned out really well, I think. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, look at that. I have got a pile of food here, and that's not all of it. I tell you what, I'm red, aren't I? It's so hot in this kitchen. Because I've got some of the meatballs here, and the bread. I didn't put any more cheese on the bread, by the way, because I thought, no, I'm reviewing this as well as the meatballs, aren't I? So, nothing extra on there. And it said 12 approximately meatballs, didn't it? I've got 13. I've got a bonus ball. Okay, let's see what they're like. Oh, they're tasty. Yeah. Meaty, well seasoned. It did say on the ingredients these have got black pepper and garlic in them as well. I don't think I can really taste them, but plenty of salt. I say plenty of salt. They're not overloaded with it. They're just right, but they have got a lovely meaty taste. Yeah. Oh, I've definitely found something here, haven't I? I will definitely have those again. Lovely. Okay, let's see what this bread is like. Yeah. Oh, that's really garlicky. A lot more garlic flavour than I expected. Yes, it could do with some extra cheese. So when I do the other half, and I've stuck the other half in my freezer, and when I defrost it and heat that up, I'll put some more cheese on it. But yeah, crispy on the outside, fluffy and sort of chewy on the inside. That's really nice. So, what's my meal like? That's not quite all of the sauce. There's a little bit left in the pan. But it's been bubbling away for quite a long time. I could have sworn I had some tomato puree in my fridge, and I haven't. So I added some ketchup to thicken it up a bit. Didn't add any sugar, because there's sugar in the ketchup, isn't there? I tell you what, for a budget meal, that is absolutely excellent. Oh yes, and I don't know if you noticed, I've put quite a bit of that cheese on it as well. Mmm. Sauce is getting a little bit watery around the edges, but that doesn't matter, because that's what the bread's for, isn't it? That'll soak that up. Oh yes, for £2 or just over, I've got such a good meal there. Much better than a lot of ready meals I try. So Iceland Air Fry, it does say air fry on the pack, even though I didn't air fry them. Iceland Air Fry Meatballs, only £1. I can totally recommend them. They're really, really tasty. The garlic bread I got from Morrisons is great as well, but could do with a bit more cheese. And by using the Savers tomatoes and spaghetti and some herbs and spices, I've got a really tasty, big, filling meal there. Oh yes. Took a little bit of work. That's almost cooking for me. The nearest I get, but it was quite enjoyable, even though it's maybe really hot. Okay, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed that one, and let me know if you've tried or if you're going to try these meatballs. And I've got something else new from the Iceland £1 range that I'll be trying later this week. So look out for that one. Yeah, thanks again for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button before you go, please. And I'll see you in the next video.